I got too many games, I gotta at least try them all. This is my First Impression Backlog Deathmarch. Here is Moon Hunters External Forces. Just a demo here, but let's get into it. So we are not forgotten, not yet. Welcome then to what remains of the stories we told about the moon. After the Sun Wars, alright, reality collapsed, fragments, blah blah blah. Alright. Let's check the options. Turn the music down a bit. Okay, difficulty. It's just a first impression. Let's go easy. Yep. Okay. I don't know what. Let's see here. New game. This is. Sure. One. Okay, so I guess this is meant to be a multiplayer
We remember
thing.
something new with each telling. Together, let's tell this story again and again. Of those 5 fateful days when the sun cult rose against us. The heroes are different every time. The world changes every time. Journeys end, but stories live on. How will you be remembered? Long ago, in this land we call Asaria, our heroes were just travelers trying to find a way home.
Okay. So I said this was a demo. Looks like double checking. It looks like I must have picked this up when it was free or something. Or let's just keep going with the idea that it's a demo. I'm not completely sure here. Okay. Bam. Dashi. Alright. Alright. Hello? Sure. Alright. Okay. I hop down there. Alright. So, not entirely sure what I'm doing here. The store page says it's basically a multiplayer personality test or something. Yeah, the combat is pretty simple, straightforward. You got your normal thing, then you got your that thing, and then you got your dash. Hello? Let me be guided by the Silver Sister and the Pale Dancer in consecrating this stone. Okay. Yep, you do that. Okay. Yeah, let's go camp. Okay. Alright, so that was the entire first zone. Cook. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I can only do one thing? Oh. Jeez. How much cash? Yep. Turkey. Sure. Ooh, I think I found a secret. Bam. Money. Keith was born with the mark of the sun. What are the Keats? Are they like the cats or something? Alright, so I guess if you have a different character, they'll get a different, get different options. Cakes everywhere. Hello. Alright, so I'm guessing some character can speak with animals. No, I do not have the cash. Alright. Alright, sure. Bam. Oh, shoot. Options. Okay. Is there a way I can see my stats? Yeah, that's that. Alright, that's a bumper. Close. Alright, there's some taunts, it looks like. And the D-pad. Can I... Yeah, left bumper. Okay, here we go. You go left bumper to bring that up, and then you can go left and right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Huh.
Let's grab some water. Come on. Where was it? Alright. Wasn't it at all. Yeah, sure.
The village gathered to feast and watch the moon rise. Everyone sang into the darkness to welcome the full moon.
It's still playing the sound effect from the person spreading the
But she
seeds in the
didn't
open
rise.
world.
The singing stopped. Panic spread across the village.
Part of the Genesis plan. Okay. Yeah, so, this is Moon Hunters. You basically, they've got some interesting cutscenes, kind of a creative lore where they're kind of, the moon people are at a war with the sun people and whatnot. The combat commands or combat controls are pretty simple and straightforward. The graphics, even for well, these are just pixely graphics, but they're competent, I would say. Yeah, just let's see here. I don't think I've gotten too far into like the whole plot and the story to really understand too much of what's going on. It definitely looks like it's meant to be a multiplayer game sort of thing. I'm playing solo, so who knows? Maybe that'll kind of change something. Kind of strange for a narrative game to be multiplayer. But yeah, so what is going on here? I don't know. Just something about it. I mean, every piece seems to work together to make a relatively decent one. I would notice did have that weird audio glitch, but yeah, right there. But steals. Yeah, there's just something about this. It's just like how do I put it? Can't really think of anything wrong with it, but just not really it's not really doing it for me. I guess the way to put it. I mean, I could probably be convinced like if I knew other people that wanted to play it, I mean, I wouldn't really complain about that, but it's just like, I don't know. Seems kind of lacking something, but I'm having trouble really putting my finger on what that is. So, I mean, sure, they've got kind of an interesting story, but like this character, I have no idea anything about this dude. Just kind of like the first guy I picked. So I guess maybe that's it. They don't really like characterize the player characters very much, perhaps. Maybe that's what's kind of poking at me here. Not really sure. So maybe a little more expose on the world or the lore, really. Something to really like bring bring out the give you more to get emotionally invested in, I guess. Not really sure. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, this is Moon Hunters. Till next time, later.